Okay. 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 I love the vibe out in the beginning, y'all. I love the vibe out. But it's me, your girl, Deevah, and I'm back with another dope episode of the Deevah Show. Okay? What's up? I love the heart faces. Shout out to y'all for watching. I thank you. I love the support. The Deevah Show is all about promoting the dreams that turns into reality. You know, everybody's going through, you know, this 2020 phase. We're getting over the 2020 phase. This COVID, we're trying to regroup. We're losing people, you know, but we're gaining thought. We're gaining, you know, wisdom as well along the way. So I created this platform to just push that positivity out here and interview some of the most amazing entertainers, creators, entrepreneurs, artists, anyone out here that has a passion that they're serious about and they want to promote it and, you know, bring it to reality. That's where I come in and we help you get to the next level. You know, it's part of expanding your brand. So I have a guest tonight. Her name is Crystal. Let's see. She's an entrepreneur. She's an influencer. That's her. You know, she's a mom as well. She's in the know. Like, she is that it, you know, the it girl out right now, you know? And she's also a businesswoman. So, you know, on this platform, this is what we're here to do. We're here to promote, you know, that. The dreams that turn into reality. More people out here that's grinding. And she's grinding. Look at her. Look. Okay. Look. She's cute. Yes, sister. Okay. Yeah, this is how you turn up on them. Okay? Since they want to play games with you. Yeah, that's how you do that. Okay? She's serving looks, you know. Anyway, she got like a hairline. Not a hairline. She have a lip gloss line. It's a vegan lip gloss line. Entrepreneur stuff. You know, she got the beauty. It's called, I think it's Beauty by Gratitude. Okay. She also got, you know, the Crystal Couture. You know, I don't know that that's gonna be clothes, whatever that's gonna be. Listen, but she out here doing it. She's a black woman of age. You know, a black girl out here that's, you know, handling business. I love it when people handle business. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. She got a personal life, but some people barely maintain their personal life out here. You know, they barely maintain that, but to maintain that in a public life and to go through real life shit in the public, it's a lie. Okay, so salute to sis. She'll be joining us live soon. I'm actually going to send her the link if she is not watching, you know. But listen, people got shit going on, okay? But either way, shout out to y'all. What's up? I see you, Marie Savage. Her name is Crystal. But let me get to the tea. I'm going to give y'all the tea first. Then I'm going to talk to her about it. But at the end of the day, we still promoting her, you know, but we got to get to the tea, you know, because on this show, it ain't a show unless we get to the tea. Now, something happened recently. By the way, she looks good, you know. She's very vocal about, you know, her breasts, you know, and she looks great. It's like the perfect addition to whatever she's trying to do. She looks great, you know. She looks great. But sis is also the girlfriend, baby mother of Polo G. You know, she's from Chicago. Look at her. She's from Chicago, you know. She be in California. So we're going to get to it, y'all. We're going to talk because the tea is, yeah, she's the girlfriend of Polo G. Now, I just explained all that greatness before about her. But she's also, you know, a Polo G. Okay? And something happened in the industry. I don't know what exactly happened. some girl came out, said she had some dealings with Polo G. Girl, when I don't know who this girl, I didn't even get a chance to Google her. I mean, what this girl is, I don't care. But girl, when I tell you, sis read this girl for filth, and I had to get the tea. Now I don't, because I'm busy promoting Dream Turn to Reality. I don't got time to really go out and look for tea. But I was just happening, you know, my good girlfriend, you know, I mean, you know, this page.
I seen Father been seen this. Let's talk about it. I been seen this. I been checked him, and I never thought to check you because you're a groupie. Like, let's be for real. You're a groupie. You don't have, you don't own, you don't amount to, will never amount to. Let's really talk about it. Your house, your hair is, your body. You probably got a nice butt, but other than that, your body is. Your what else you got? Like, your car is. What car do you even drive? Do you even drive a car, or do you just ride other people's for a living? Like, let's really talk about it. Then it's like, okay, cool, you don't.
I ain't even want to get to all that because listen, she read this girl for filth. Now I wanna finish it. But I want to talk to her. And you know, y'all can, again, y'all saw the page where you can actually go and look at the full video. But honey, when I tell you she read this girl for filth, I don't know what the circumstances was, but she really explained that basically, sis, you don't matter. We doing this, and like that's already handled. That's boss talk. That's how you handle it. Okay, she joined the live. Let's go, Pretty. She's here, y'all. Let's get it up. Let's do it. Yeah. Let me see if she's gonna accept it. I don't know how this works. Did I accept it? You guys have to still. Yeah, but she read that girl for filth, y'all. We're gonna talk because I want to get to the tea.
Hey,
yes, girl, Pretty. How are you?
Thank you. I'm great, and you?
I'm great. I was just telling people about, you know, that you are first and foremost. You're a mom now. You're your mom.
Yes. One second.
Oh, wait, you fixing something?
Yeah, I'm trying to get this together. 1 second.
Okay, no. Cool. Listen, girl, I was just talking about you. I have to tell you what I was talking about. Yes, Pretty. Okay, tell them. I love it. I'm here. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I love it. Yeah. We got to get to the tea. And y'all don't ask me all these questions in the comments. I got my own questions. I can only answer one at a time. Okay? She getting herself together. Look at, okay. Let's play some music until she get it together. Let's play some. Because you know what? Now what? She gonna join back. I don't know what happened. She gonna join back. I don't know what's going on. But we here. She said add you back, it's glitching. Okay, we gonna do it. I can't, y'all cannot be requesting to join my live when you know I got an interview. Like, stop it. Oh, they saying the filter won't work. Okay. It don't matter about her filter. She's pretty regardless. Oh my, they said break Polo hard. We need another album. Listen, she is doing her own thing, y'all. Like, she ain't worried about Polo, but he's around. Like, he's around. That's the real is he's worried about her. Okay, that's how we do. When dudes, you know, go out of their way, they worried about what she doing. Okay, that's little. I'm gonna listen. I love Polo's music to death. I'm always gonna be women empowerment. So listen, that's just the realest thing I can say. I know how it is. So I know how hard it is. I'm trying to add you. I cannot find you. Oh my goodness. Okay, she said I'm ready. Okay. All right. Okay. It's work. Yeah. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
You look fine. You're beautiful.
Thank
Look at
you.
bullshit. Okay.
Let's see.
This ain't really exposed. No, you ain't exposed to nobody. You talking about you and your. Now, let's get to it. You're from Chicago. Are you in Cali now? Are you still in Cali?
Nah, I live in Atlanta now.
Okay, so what made you want to move to Atlanta? Was it like your friends or like is like the industry thing? What is it? Let's talk about that.
It was definitely for a greater opportunity for my business. I felt like my business needed to be somewhere where I feel like it would actually prosper. I came from Chicago. Everyone knows that.
Mm-hmm.
I won't say we have the biggest support system here. And neither will, like I said about Cali. Like Cali's like
Mm-hmm.
favoritism, basically. Like, oh, you got to look like this to get to this point. So it's like, no. So I really felt like Atlanta was the best option for my business.
Well, how is business? Because you got the beauty by Gratitude. Is that still
Yeah.
going? So now, and then what happens at gratitude.com? Oh, are you still doing the lashes, selling the lashes as
I'm
well?
doing my cosmetics, but I actually merged it to my Crystal Couture, which is my new website.
Okay.
I have a whole new team. The team that I, the first time, when you have your first business, everything is trial and error. So I learned my mistakes that I made and I fixed it when I pushed my new website.
Okay. Okay. So it's Crystal Couture. Awesome. So this is like so it's clothing. Gonna be selling clothing as well.
Clothing pieces as well as my cosmetics, of course.
Okay. Now you have a vegan lip gloss line.
Mm-hmm.
So how did you get these products? Like where did you go for, like you said, vegan? Like, so what made you want to even like say vegan? Because most people don't.
Yeah, I know. I chose vegan because I know some people are really particular about what they use on a day-to-day basis. So I just went to the best person that I could find throughout my vendor list, and that's what I chose to sell vegan products.
You a boss. You a boss. And what made you get into this persona? And are you 20 or 21?
I'm 20. Yeah.
Girl, you're not even 21 yet. So let's just, before they say anything about you, they got to say that first, okay? You're a boss. What made you say? What made you want to even, get into this persona of saying like, I'm going all out. I'm moving to ATL and I'm just going to do my business. What made you get to that point?
Really, so ever since high school, anybody that knows me knows that my profession, like that I wanted to do, was to own my own business. So when I had the opportunity to do so, that's exactly what I did. I started my business when I was about 7 months pregnant. Didn't know nothing about anything, just straight out of high school. Like I said, I had a trial and error moment where I didn't know what to do in certain situations. So when I did learn and I did grow, I just thought, okay, what's next? What can help me get to the next level and do what I need to do to get to where I want to be? And down the line, I just decided that Atlanta was the place. Atlanta has always been the option, always. I was in high school, I wanted to go to Clark, but I ended up getting pregnant early, so everything was basically put on hold. But now it's time to get back in full throttle.
Okay. So you say when you got pregnant, everything was put on hold. So you feel like you put your life on hold for your son?
Yes, really. I put my life on hold for Tremani because I felt as if I needed to get myself together in any shape, way, or form, really mentally, not
Mm-hmm.
really like, oh, I need to know what I'm about to do. Mentally, I had to get myself together because, of course, there's always someone in your ear saying, oh, you're pregnant early. I was 18 at the time. You're pregnant early. Your life's over. Why would you do this? And it's like, I really wanted to keep my baby. Like, I've never been pro-abortion or anything like that. So this is like my first time being pregnant. So it was like, okay, it's meant to be. And I don't want to, I had to like really face the battles of a day to day, battle of, with myself, really. Like,
Yeah.
what? Yeah.
That's good. Now that takes strength. I see, and I see that you do handle yourself very well under pressure.
Mm-hmm.
This thorough is with the streets of Chicago. Like you real thorough with it, and they
Yeah.
respect you at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
We that from Chicago. Like, tell me about a moment where like you say like, listen, I'm not taking no more shit no more from nobody.
Um,
Because you real like,
a lot of moments. I ain't gonna lie.
okay.
Let's just say, okay, let me start off like when I got into like the spotlight, as we could say. It have been times where people be like, why do you respond to comments and why do you do this and why do you do that? Like just not say anything and just be like this pretty girl that just doesn't say anything. It's like, that's like never been me. That never will be me. So it's like I always come headstrong with anything. So that's really what it is. Like I've always been told since I've been growing up, like, you really headstrong. You don't go for nothing. Like, that's my personality, to be honest.
You get it from your mother?
I believe so, but I really think I get it from my dad, because that's the most stubbornest. Like once I feel a certain way, it's that.
Oh, okay. Now, what's going on? How did you learn from your mistakes? I want to get to that first, because I saw a video with you. You went on live and you read this girl from filth. I don't know who this girl was. I didn't get a chance to search her, but you read her to, like, you made her feel like, I'm sure, like she felt like she was nothing.
Yeah.
And what made you even want to go to that route? Because people will say, she got money already. Like, why she even? Yeah. Sometimes you gotta give people what they need. So, but I want how you feel about that.
So really, it was just like I said, I'm real headstrong. And like once I feel like I've been played with, or my image has been played with, it's like, okay, now I'm about to come for you and everything that you stand for. Because one thing about me, anything that's connected to my name, I take very seriously. And I don't play about whatsoever. So in an event where I felt like I was being played with and my image was being played with, I did what I had to do at the moment. Now that I look back on that situation, I really felt like I should have went about it a different type of way, because I am a businesswoman, and that was never connected to my name. Like, you read that, girl, and but
I couldn't take it. Like, you just really broke it down.
Yeah.
But people don't know the real you. You have like, you have like a YouTube channel. You're really an influencer, and you really out here showing your life. I was showing them a picture of your YouTube page. Look, I was like, look at her. You are really big on YouTube. What made you want to just like record your life? Because that takes a lot of for the fans.
So most of my followers know that I'm always on live. So it started from there. Like, I'm always on live, and I just have like this lifestyle that everyone wants to know what's going on. What do you do? What does your baby dad do? What does your baby do? Like, what do you eat when you wake up? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna look into it. And then my baby dad, Polo, actually came to me. He was like, you should like meet with this boy named DDG, and he went up from there. So
okay. All right. So it went up. These people out here, you I like about you. You real.
Yeah.
Now, when you said that, when dealing with him, when you're with him, I'm not with him, and when he's with you, how did a girl you said like that? I'm like, this is genius. Explain that move, because
So basically, it's like, okay, cool. If I'm talking to somebody, then they only talking to me, and I'm making sure of that on a day-to-day basis. But like, if anybody is ever to talk to somebody that they connect to me, just know that I'm never talking to him, because I would never go for that. I would never allow myself to either be number one, or not number one, but number two, or an option in general. Like, I don't play like that. So that's why I said, you talking to him, please believe he not talking to me. Like,
you getting hate because you Polo G baby mother, or y'all together?
It's complicated.
Listen, y'all together. You got a baby by him. Like, that's the life at the end of the day. So whatever situation happens, you around him.
Yeah.
Why do you feel like they want to hate on you just because of that? Because you are a businesswoman.
Yeah, and honestly, I feel like it honestly happens to everybody, especially when they're just fresh into this. Like, oh, I want to, like, it's not necessarily even I want to be her, but that's like, sometimes that is what it boils down to. Like, I wish I was in your shoes, and since I'm not, it's like I'm gonna find everything to nitpick about until one day I possibly could be in your shoes. So that's where really much of the hate comes from. Because if you know me, like, I'm honestly like a sweet. It's like behind him, honestly.
Because they want to be in your shoes, girl. You in a big position at the age of 20, and you got on your life, and they see you trying to block that, but you keep going. You keep going, because you good at the end of the day. Now, as far as friends, how are you linking up with these, girls in in the industry as far as now. Let's talk about Asian dolls. Is she really your friend, or is she a celebrity friend? Because people have celebrity friends.
Yeah.
So she's your friend.
Yeah, she's my friend. And honestly, it's crazy because everyone thinks I really just met Asian, and I did not just meet her. Like, honestly, I met Asian. We started following each other like early on last year, and we actually first linked up in the summertime. But I'm not like no fanned out girl. I'm gonna post it like, hey y'all, I'm with Asian doll. Like, we actually like build a bond. We actually built a bond, and then it just like continues to get stronger and stronger. Like, that's honestly one of my best friends. I love her so much.
I'm proud of you. I really am. You're not stopping. Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop. What did you learn from these mistakes that you've made in the past? Be honest with you. What did you learn?
Which in particular, like business related or just life?
Both. In life. In life.
Yeah. In life, I just learned that your mistakes do not define who you are 100%. And the most important part is to learn from your mistakes. Like, it's a difference when you continue to make the same mistake and then it just becomes a choice at that point. But honestly, every mistake that I've made, I've learned from, I've progressed, and here I am.
Why do you wear this classy chain? I love that you have classy, on your neck. But
it says Chrissy. It says Chrissy.
Oh, it says Chrissy? Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it said classy. Who's Chrissy?
That's me. That's my nickname.
Oh, that's your nickname. Look, I was off. Okay. So Chrissy is your nickname. It was really cool. Who got that for you?
Polo. He got it.
Look at you. That was nice. Okay. So I'm proud of you. How did you create your new team? Because you said you changed from, that other brand to Chrissy Tour. What made you want to just say, listen, I'm working with this new team, and how did you create that team?
I created my team by because the last time I made a team, it was like, okay, anybody who want to work with me, if you free from these times to these times here, just come work with me. But this time I actually took a deeper more look into it, because I was hearing like, oh, your staff was being so rude to us, or I never got my shipment, and I would just be like, you never got your shipment, like how is that possible? But I ended up just switching my team, which is the reason why. Which is another reason why I went to Atlanta.
Yeah,
my team, which is another reason I went to Atlanta, because if anything, Atlanta has the reputation of go-getters and people that really want to work. Like, you can name anything, there's somebody that's willing to do it. So that's really where that started. So I decided to just move my team, and I looked way deeper into resumes this time around, and I just have one person on my team, because I feel like that's way much easier to manage than having a group of people who don't know what they're doing. But yes, my assistant, she's very thorough. She has so much experience, and she's so sweet. So I think I did.
You're taking pictures, you're looking great, you got your breasts. I feel like you've grown, and you gained so much confidence. And I seen in an interview you said that you felt like people thought that you were a kid, like younger than what you are.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see that. You look grown to me. You look grown.
Nah, I did get that though, and that's really because this generation is just so normal to, like, they're so normalized to having people that has like fake bodies, and I'm not against that, because shit, if I had some fat to transfer, I would. But
okay with it.
I don't know, like when I first came into the spotlight, I literally looked at like my age. I looked at like I was 18, and now it's like I'm getting older, and my features are coming in way more. So I felt like the only thing that I needed to top it off was breast, and that's what I did.
So what do you feel is next for you? Because you're handling a lot of pots. You're a business owner. You got these, the clothing line. You're influencer. You're Fashion Nova ambassador. You're hanging out with the friends. So like,
yeah. Honestly, what's next to me is I really just want this business that I'm launching next week to actually be the best business that I've ever had my hands on or in, to be honest. So I'm really just focused on my business at this point. I've been taking steps back from being on YouTube and stuff like that to give this my 100% dedication, devotion. So yeah, that's what's next to me. Just making sure that this business just does what it has to do.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
21. Keeps you going. What is your
My son, honestly. And I wouldn't say it's competition, but you know, my baby daddy is a rich, like multi-billionaire. So it's like he needs to come and ask me for the stuff that he asks you for. So that's really what it is. My son. It's like I need him to be able to feel like I don't have to always ask my dad. I can ask my mom, and that's my motivation.
Keep it going. All right, don't give up. And F these haters. For real, F them.
Always.
Any final questions, Crystal, before I let you go out? Because I got one more question for you.
No, I got no questions.
Okay. Before you leave this earth, Crystal, what is the legacy that you want left behind?
The legacy I'm going to leave behind is just the thought that I was, it is a businesswoman that stayed dedicated to what she started. I'm a great mom, great girlfriend, however you want to put it. Like, I am like the dream girl. That's me. That's my legacy.
Also, because you feel like you are.
Yes.
So that's all that matters. All right. So Crystal Couture, when is the clothes dropping?
So the launch date would be my release date party, and that is March 17th. Yeah, March 17th.
Okay. March 17th. All right. We're going to look out for it. So March is coming up soon.
Before I leave,
okay.
Tonight go on sale. They're $25. It's open to all ages. You can purchase you a ticket to see live. My release party, of course, I have 2 special guests. If you don't already know who they are, they will be in the building. They will be chatting, dancing, talking to you all, as well as I will. And we all about to bring this celebration in the right way.
All right, cool. Crystal. What you say? You got to ask something else to you. I think Crystal Couture. That should be Crystal Couture. Because you couture. You really.
Here.
When. And good night. Enjoy your night, okay?
You too. Thanks for having me.
And thank you for winning, because this is what we're promoting the winners. We ain't promoting the ones in the comments. They keep let them talk, okay?
Okay. All right.
Later.